Our customer experience is largely still centered around the phone. So we have a lot of customers at convenience stores, grocery stores, et cetera, where digital platforms aren't really in their daily use yet. So when they need us, we need to be there fast. And the telephone is a way that a lot of people like to reach out to us. And so for us, the reliability of that phone system, especially during our peak season, is so critical. And we've managed our own phone system on premise somewhat successfully for some time, but there have been outages at times where it's a very unfortunate time to have an outage. So we really wanted to opt in for a system that had the reliability that our customers deserve and the maintenance and overhead for the IT department that is simple enough to move forward. And so we partnered with ATC, and they were able to identify sort of what our needs were, went in and looked at, all right, what's your use case, what's your call volumes, where is your call center located, and suggested a solution to us that was actually perfect. I think the biggest thing was, rather than a short conversation, they spent the time to work with not just myself, not just the people in my group that would be implementing the system, but actually working with the end users, working with our contact center manager, working with agents to understand what are these calls, how are they being delivered. So I think that sort of unique approach in my experience, really diving in, rolling up your sleeves, for sure was how they understood. So ATC's Delta model is very unique. The same person that met with me to kick off the project then also walked with me to help understand exactly what our needs are, then walk further forward with us. After the contracts were signed, it was not a handoff. A lot of times you see, okay, this person that comes in then hands it off to somebody to implement, and there's a lot of telephone game, a lot of repeat at best, where here, ATC, the same person stayed with me all the way through and is still working on the same project. And what I found with that is the knowledge level from somebody that did all of the work to understand where we sit today. Their knowledge level as they implement is far and away above anything else that I've worked with. The immediate benefits we noticed was from the user experience for our agents. So our agents are on the phone taking hundreds of calls from our customers each day. So the smooth user experience for them is critical. So if we can speed up what they do by fewer button pushes, by easier communication, that saves hours, days, weeks per month from their labor. So by migrating to something that was a lot more modern than what we were using before, that really smoothed that user experience on day one and had great feedback from our call center agents. I would absolutely recommend ATC for anyone considering a project in telephony or any other sort of information technology product. Like other CIOs in Cincinnati that led me to that decision, you can now add me to the roster of people that would recommend them.